Hello everyone, we are Brian,
Sharon, and Emily.
Today we're going to introduce our house. The name of our project is Eco House, Eco Family.
There are many natural disasters in Taiwan, such as earthquake or typhoon, even causes many property being destroyed and human life lost. In order to avoid house damage or even collapse when these disasters occur, we have endeavored to study which are the best building material to withstand several natural disasters.
We wish to build such a house which is suitable not only in Taiwan but also anywhere in the world. Hopefully, many others can use our house as an example to withstand natural disasters and reach the goal of sustainable, affordable, and smart design. Now we're going to introduce how we built and designed our house.
Our house will be located in the Zhongli district of Taoyuan. Taoyuan is a part of a plateau, so it doesn't have too many earthquakes or floods, and the threat due to typhoon is relatively low. The weather is also great in summer. It won't be as high as the basin terrain of Taipei.
Taoyuan also has good transportation infrastructure, like the MRT system, the Taoyuan airport, or even railways that go across Taiwan. Therefore, the high-quality living environment is the main factor that makes us want to build a house in Taoyuan. Although Taoyuan is isolated, the building we designed will be able to hold out against the more severe natural disaster in the country like flooding.
This picture shows the process of how our house is built. Here's what we start with. Foundation. Then build up the frames and put in the concrete for our walls. And put on the roofs. And we're done. So now, we'll start with the foundations for our house. We use green concrete for our foundations and exterior walls. Green concrete is an environmentally friendly concrete manufactured using waste or residual materials from different industries. It requires less energy to produce, generates up to 80% less carbon dioxide emissions, and can be considered cheaper and more durable than traditional concrete. Then you must be wondering, why not use wood?
Green concrete can resist earthquakes as well as wood. However, it has better durability during flooding and hurricanes. And green concrete is more environmentally friendly. People need to cut down trees to provide timbers and thus will destroy the natural ecology. Furthermore, concrete is resistant to aeration and wood is subject to termites.
Now we're going to talk about the frames. With the addition of steel frame for reinforcement, every part of the concrete walls and columns will be fully stabilized. This, combined with the tensile strength of steel, provides additional protection for our house. Steel has always been one of the most sustainable building materials and can be recycled indefinitely.
We use light steel construction as entire wall framing, reinforced with glass fiber reinforced gypsum GRG panels. Because this structure can ensure that the entire walls of the house have excellent shock resistance and durability. The price is cheaper than wood. Both materials are extremely durable and allow for fast construction speeds.
For the exterior decoration, we use WPC, wood and biofiber plastic composites on the surface of exterior walls, roofs, and side fences. Although it is more expensive than traditional logs, WPC is used for most outdoor parts for its better durability.
The water absorption can reduce the corrosion factors caused by moisture, so it has good corrosion resistance and long life, which can greatly reduce the cost of future replacements. Next is the interior walls of the house.
We use glass fiber reinforced gypsum, usually called GRG, for our inner wall. The first feature is that it has high light reflection, which can reduce the usage of the lamp. The second is that it has a lot of tiny cavity inside the material, which has a good sound insulation effect. Thirdly, various styles of GRG can be selected to achieve beauty.
Next is the generation and the use of energy. We will use solar panels to generate electricity. Due to the Taoyuan government providing subsidies to investors, we believe that installing these facilities has great advantages.
We expect the cost to be approximately 840,000 NTD for a 66 square meter panel setup to generate about 12 kilowatt electricity. The government will subsidize 15,000 NTD for every 1 kilowatt installed. Thus, we will receive a total of 180,000 NTD in subsidies for 12 kilowatt installed in a home. This will reduce the investment to 660,000 NTD. We could also make money from the generation of solar power. How? The extra electricity generated by solar panels can be sold to Taiwan Power Company, the TPC, to recover the investment cost. The payment received from TPC through the sale of solar energy will pay back the investment cost within 7.5 years, according to our calculations. Through our calculation, if we are getting 5 hours of direct sunlight per day, 5 hours times 290 watts equals 1,450 watt-hours. Thus, the output for each solar panel in your array will produce around 500 to 550 kilowatt-hours of energy per year.
In order to save energy, we use heat-isolating glass which not only keeps the house cool, but also prevents ultraviolet heat radiation, greatly save the cost of air conditioner.
To take account the comfort of the house, we use floor heating system in the bathroom. People won't directly sit on cold floors when entering the bathroom, especially in winter. The installation cost of an ordinary bathroom is about 30,000 NTD. The investment is a good channel for more comfortability.
In response to efficient water resources during the drought season, I'm going to introduce how our house stores water. The method for making this water resources system is that when the rain falls, the water will be allowed to flow down and stored in the water collection tank for future use. When the weather is dry and water falls short.
My God, so heavy. Why is it so dark here? Whatever. Wait, I remember that Mom said if I use my phone but didn't turn on the light, she might be angry with me. But light switch too far. I'm so tired. Who can help me to turn the light? Wait, don't have a software to turn the light? I almost forgot. Wow, that's amazing. Spider nail is so funny.
Don't you think it's a little cold?
I don't think so, but I can help you.
What is this?
This is an app called Control Your Own House. It can help you adjust to the most comfortable temperature.
Really? That's amazing. It's really useful. It's like God for animals.
Oh, I haven't got Jess yet. Who is it? Oh, it's Emily and Charlotte.
Ooh, oh my God, the door opened by itself. As the world gradually enters an aging society, we will include a floorboard automatic light guidance system to prevent the elderly people from falling down due to darkness.
We also designed a detection system in our house in order to prevent indoor carbon dioxide concentration to a dangerous level. The system will remind people to open their windows when the CO2 level reaches the limit. The house is also equipped with an air circulation system with temperature and humidity control. It can monitor the air temperature and humidity in our house and automatically adjust them to the most suitable condition.
Finally, a summary for our work. Regarding various natural disasters in Taiwan, we use eco-friendly green concrete and rebar to withstand the earthquake and typhoon. Meanwhile, we raise and strengthen our foundations to prevent the house from flooding. About our energy and water resources, we use solar panels to generate electricity and the design of sloping roofs to collect rainwater for use. Finally, smart systems make our life more easier and safer, taking into account the elderly people in the aging society. We believe the house that we have designed will be sustainable, affordable, and eco-friendly. And the smart system installed in the house will provide a comfortable and safer environment for people living in the house. Lastly, we want to share with you a video about our new house. Thank you.
Hello everyone, today we are going to show with you the interior decoration of our house. Then let's start. The first place to show is the landscaping. We plant some flowers and plants, because next to it is the living room. You can directly see the landscape outside from the floor to ceiling windows inside. Next, let's go into the house. On the left hand is our living room and dining room. On the right is the kitchen and toilet. Going further is the studio when you can work on there. Next is the second floor. The first one is the parents' master bedroom. And the next two are the children's room and the toilet. The last is our balcony next to the washing machine. You can stay on the balcony and watch the beautiful night view. The above is the decoration of our house. We hope you like it too.
I think this is the first time for us to do a project that is related to buildings. We're not experts, but we've been putting lots of effort on planning, researching, and trying to do our best to accomplish the project.
We learned that building a sustainable and smart home is really difficult. It's also an opportunity to learn more about house design.
I think this project not only taught me a lot of architecture, but also learned how to communicate in the team, respect the idea of each team members, or how to solve problems when there's a disagreement.